road to get a little tipsy. Find me a bitty for licky. I just got in a whole brand new bag. I'm rolling around like I missed it. Elliot, jewelry moving like juice. Knocking out gold, then it hit me. Look, I just leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Sweat, tears, and blood, you can see it in my eyes. My future's turning up, what a time to be alive. I'm that nigga, I don't mean to brag, but I'm getting too nice with this. Ain't no way that I'm going outside. My pockets been heavy as shit. The bank is full of the blues, bitch, I'm heavy, how that contradict. Same way I had to go harder when I found myself down on my dick.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Game Day with Trey. This your host, Trey. That's my co-host and homeboy, Face.
What up, what up?
And tonight, we're going to go ahead and give you this NBA breaking news reaction to the trade of Dame Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks from the Portland Trail Blazers. So the trade kind of works out like this. So the Portland Trail Blazers will be receiving the 2029 first round pick from the Milwaukee Bucks. They'll also be receiving and swapping the 2028 and 2030 first round picks. All that is unprotected. The Portland Trail Blazers will also get Drew Holiday, and they'll get DeAndre Ayton from the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic will be going to the Suns, along with a couple other low-level players, Nasir Little and things like that. And, yeah. I mean, as far as from the Milwaukee Buck perspective, because I don't even think Drew Holiday is going to end up playing for the Blazers. That's not happening.
They don't. That's why they let Damon go. They got the young guards over there. They got two young guards. They already.
One of them already been hurt. Scoot Henderson got hurt in the summer league. But I mean, Portland's going to be what Portland's going to be. Portland's not a championship team. That hadn't been a championship team forever. So we know what Portland is. They're not worth talking about. The two teams worth talking about in this, though, all right, is the Phoenix Suns getting rid of DeAndre Ayton and picking up Yusuf Nurkic, who's also injury prone and doesn't consistently show up. But the Milwaukee Bucks getting Dame. By getting Dame, they lose a little defense with Drew Holiday. But Dame is a deadly scorer who can show up in the moments when they need him. But Face, how you feel about this trade?
You just said, like last year, when you look at Jamal Murray and Joker Noka, how it's so hard to defend that pick and roll that they have going. Now you got Giannis and Damian Lillard pick and rolling. You got to pick your poison. That's gonna be a dangerous combination. Like, who you gonna guard? They ain't got so much range on his shot. He could create out the dribble. Giannis is the East in trouble.
Yeah.
The Eastern Con and like, you know, Suns, they just wanted to get rid of that DeAndre Ayton contract. They wanted to be able to bust that money down amongst other players so they could get a little deeper.
Big fact.
They ain't want DeAndre. You could see it last year how frustrated they was with him there. So I feel like they just wanted to clear that contract. They still got better though because they could patch up the little holes that they need to patch up. Milwaukee Bucks are gonna end up going to get some more players for the bench. So they lost Grayson Allen and a couple other players, but it ain't nothing really that they can't replace.
Man, it ain't nothing that they got to sweat or they got to trip about. Grayson Allen is Grayson Allen. Like, I don't even need to say more about him. He's okay. He ain't what they just acquired, man. And see, my next question to you. Hold up now. This proves to Giannis that Milwaukee is willing to do what he requested earlier this offseason, right? So we know that. So we can guarantee Giannis is probably going to stay, maybe. But at the end of the day, does this put them over the hump? Because last few years, Middleton's always hurt.
But
Lopez,
but Dame,
Lopez be
Dame,
hurt.
Dame can score for both
Dame,
of them.
but Dame be hurt too. Dame be
But
hurt too.
I feel like over in Portland, Dame has to do too much just to win a regular season game. So by the time the end of the season comes, you got to do beat up. He got to do everything for the scoring.
Last year, Dame averaged 32.3 points a game and 7.3 assists a game for the season. All right, this was in his 11th year.
Average.
Yeah, in his 11th year, 32 points and 7.3 assists. That's in his 11th year. Okay, you put him next to Giannis, all right, and you got a deadly combo. But the key piece is Middleton and Lopez. See, because Lopez is going to stretch the court already because he can hit the three. He's more consistent 3-point shooter than Giannis is. And same with Middleton. Middleton's 6'9". All right, so if you can keep both of those dudes healthy, long enough to make it, because they're gonna have to play defense to cover up for Dame's defense, because Dame don't play no defense like that. And in the East, you got to play some defense, or you ain't gonna make it through the playoffs. Look at the Heat. This is with the Heat. You get to the playoffs, I don't care how bad the Heat been looking. When the playoffs come around, they playing some D. They playing monkey D. Boston play some D every now and again.
I think Milwaukee understood the task, because I think Damian Lillard and Giannis was gonna meet up in Miami anyway. If they wouldn't have made that trade, I'm telling you, he already said that he wanted to play with Giannis. You feel what I'm saying? Giannis said he wanted to play with Lillard.
Yeah.
And Lillard just wanted to go to a contender. That's why he kept saying Miami, because Giannis was telling them, if y'all don't do nothing, I'm leaving. Damian Lillard was already trying to get there to make it lock it. I believe they were gonna meet in Miami anyway. I believe Giannis and Damian Lillard were gonna play together anyway. You gotta understand something. All them dudes do that nowadays.
I know, man.
Do that nowadays.
I know, man.
They recruit each other to go play with each other. So I believe they're gonna meet in Miami. So they got the job done.
They got the job done. Now hold up, that's part of the job. The job is to get Dame a championship now. And Giannis wants to be a multi-team champion. He's a multi-time champion.
He said he wanted to go to a contender, and he went to the top team in the East. He was trying to get down to the bottom of the East.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna say the bottom, but
close.
You know what I'm saying? But they wouldn't have really. I don't feel like they would have been a contender with just Lillard down there.
Nah.
But now he got his wish. Giannis got his wish. I don't see what would stop them. If y'all see what everything in front of y'all, everybody got their wish. So now y'all got to make this thing happen, because everybody got exactly what they wanted.
The pressure's on for Dame Lillard, man. That's what this is. The pressure's on for Dame Lillard because Giannis already got a chip. Giannis already chipped up. Dame been talking about he wanted to be traded for years, and he finally got traded. You finally got traded because you finally okayed it, and that's on you that you finally okayed it. You could have okayed some trades a while ago, but it is what it is, right? But if you don't get a chip, and I'm talking this year, Dame, you ain't young no more. You on the other side. You on the other side, man, what they call 30. So right now is the time. If you don't seize the moment, nah, dog. 40 is the new 30. Not for everybody. Everybody ain't LeBron. Everybody ain't LeBron. Everybody ain't Tom Brady. Everybody ain't LeBron, and everybody ain't Tom Brady. Okay. There's just a player that just retired after for the Jets. He ain't been in the league for 5 years.
Yeah.
And plenty of basketball players. We know what it is when you get up in age. You might still be playing like Rudy Gay. He trying out for the Golden State Warriors right now. All right, but at the end of the day, man, this will be Rudy Gay's 18th year, 19th year, something like that, and he done had multiple knee surgeries. But that's me digressing. All right, all I'm saying is, Dame, this is the end of the line right now. You got to step up and show. You got to prove, okay? Because now you got weapons. Now you got weapons, and you claim to be a dog. I want to see if it's Dame time. It's got to be Dame time. I want to see him walking through Milwaukee like this. Because at the end of the day, you don't trip up, you ain't going nowhere near the mountain. That's just facts. You don't trip up, you ain't going nowhere near that mountain, dog. No, that's just my humble opinion, though. You got anything you want to add to that, Face?
I feel like he got a two year. I'll give him 2.
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years. You got 2 years. You got 2 years, and preferably this year, because every year Giannis was hurt last year.
Get it on out the way.
That's what I'm saying. Giannis got hurt last year, so you need to get it done this year. Like Middleton's hurt every year.
Yeah, he's injury prone.
Okay, so this is the year for Dame Lillard. It's gotta be Dame time, bro. If it ain't Dame time, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know, this Trey. That's my co-host and homeboy Face, man. We're gonna holler at y'all. Peace.